Oh boy. Ooh, sorry, big yawn. Not a good way to start the stream off, I don't think. Alright, let's do the posting. Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, hang on. Hold up, Twitch app. Come on, start working. I'm live. Let's do this. What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Time of recording this Tuesday, March 9th. Alright, well, we're got through it. Got through the Monday and the Monday's twin sister days, I guess. Hope everybody's doing alright. Started just a couple minutes late tonight. I apologize for that. Had some slight technical difficulties for some reason. But it's all good. We're up and running. Let's get rolling. And we're going to jump back into our game with the Driven Simulators, or the Robo-Birds, the Robo-Birds, as I've been calling them on the YouTubes. Speaking of which, those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, or just more of my stuff in general, please subscribe to the channel. The goal for 2021 is to try and hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. It's a pretty tall order, but I think we can do it together. So the best things you can do to join me on the road to 10K is subscribe yourself, and of course share this stuff with anybody who you think might be interested in watching this content. And if you have any friends or colleagues that are also interested in Stellaris Console Edition or do play this game, send them my way. Hopefully I can teach them some things as well as entertain them. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game, discuss... There's a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game, discuss strategies, even set up multiplayer matches, and ask questions. Or if you just want to talk crap about me, that's fine too. So if you want to be a part of the greater Stellaris community, join the official Discord. The link will be provided below. You'll also find links to my own stuff. There's one for my Twitch channel, which you can give me a follow on. I stream 4 times a week these days, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So come on by and see what I've got cooking on any of those days. I'm guaranteed to stream Stellaris Console Edition at least once a week. Of course, the best way to keep track of whenever I go live, if you have problems with Twitch notifications, is give me a follow on my Twitter. The link for that is also provided below. I post important announcements there all the time, and it's a great way to keep in touch with me. But as I said last night during the Age of Wonders stream, if you're having difficulty with Twitch notifications, every time I go live, I post it on my Twitter feed as well. So you can give me a follow there. If you want to keep better track of that stuff, last but not least, there's a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not mandatory, but I highly recommend it. There you can take part in the community events that we have going on, such as you can submit your clips from my content as kind of your favorite moments from my videos, and I'll put them together in a compilation video at the start of next year as a kind of best moments of 2021 that you guys pick and choose. You can also take part in the viewer polls where you guys vote on what other games I play live on stream that you can come by and watch, or watch me when I upload them to YouTube. So if you want to be a part of those, or if you just want another quiet, kind of quiet little place to hang out and talk about the same kind of games that I play, you can join my personal Discord. The links for all of those are in the description below, so hopefully I'll see you there. And yeah, let's get going. Joe the Frogman, yo, what's up? Mr. Zockershock, it's been a little while. I don't think you've dropped in since I was playing excuse me. Since I was playing The Last of Us a little while ago. Sup, Moby, how's it going? Not too bad, Elk. Good to see you, buddy. Jumping in to get my birthday wishes. Your birthday wishes? What are your birthday wishes? It's not for me to perform ASMR live on stream, I hope, because that's not happening. I'm sorry. Birthday wishes will not be fulfilled. Okay, so let's see. We have the Stellarite Devourer over there. We need to expand to this system. Can we do that yet? Yep, let's build that starbase. And Then we can start filling in. We're going to go over here to Tatara, grab Yanin, get up to Araya, grab Rankshan, get to Satula, and then that's about it. We have all the time in the world to expand however far we want down this little branch of star systems, because they're all connected in a single hyperlane, like a single long hyperlane network. Kind of crazy. But I think we'll just get Satula, and that will give us plenty of territory. We'll make good use of that territory there. Delta aliens. This is the mining droids. That's what it was. And then we got them over here as well. So we're going to want to clear those out. I don't think I can start building up a decent amount of ships for that quite yet. But we can start working on it. Do we have cruisers? I think we do. Researched. We have cruisers, I do believe. Yes, we do. Okay, good. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in the ship designer, and we'll take a look at our current cruiser design and change this up. As much as I don't mind this actual cruiser design, it's not too bad. Definitely going to change it. Why? Because if we're going after the things, the dudes, the frickin' drones, the ancient mining drones, that's what they are, thank you. I'm going to just want to slap on bazillions of medium-sized weapons to blast them out of the stars. Alright. Let's take a look-see here. So they have 0 shields, if I recall right. So we're just going to slap on blue lasers everywhere. Because, why not? That's what all the cool kids are doing, right? We can also go ahead and let's throw on a couple afterburners just for the hell of it. And what else? Maybe just some... nothing but a row of deflectors. There we go. Do I need the high-end antimatter reactor? What about the cold fusion reactor? We could get away with that one. But what does it change the cost of the ship? 489 to 509. Yeah. 20 alloys, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Is there a difference in the damage per day? A little over 1 point of damage per day. Whatever. What's the special values? Let's take a look. Sensor range 3, piracy suppression 6.0. Okay. I'm fine. 3 a.m. right now. Stellaris and I have a few free days, so simply rock the game and entertain. I appreciate that, Mud. Yeah. I believe you told me before that you're in Germany, so... Christ, like it's even earlier in the morning for you than it is for like Razor, for example, who sometimes drops by at this time as well. But I appreciate you spending your time here, man. It means a lot. Hopefully I can, well, I'm not going to say fulfill your birthday wishes because that just sounds a little weird. Hopefully I can make it worth your while. Alright, this is our destroyer setup. I'd say it's okay. We got a single medium mass driver. That's it. Okay. No problem. We'll go with that. Antimatter reactor, hyperdrive, plasma thrusters, subspace, whatevers. And then we'll just throw on deflectors, blue laser, and how about some afterburners? Alright. Save that. Ship design, and then now the Corvatino, plasma thrusters, subspace sensors, and blue lasers up the yin-yang, because why not? Deflectors as well, and afterburners. Ready to rock and roll. JB, you're here this evening. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Alright, so fun fact, a very old video of mine, well, I shouldn't say very old, but a pretty dang old video of mine, about me playing as Devouring Swarm using naked Corvettes only. I was using the Plantoids ship set for that one. What the? A missile boat. Is this thing like that much bigger than the Interceptor, or can we just zoom in that far? Why can we zoom in so close on these Corvettes? Crazy. That's what a missile boat looks like. I never actually studied... The picket ship looks the same, of course. Never actually studied the difference between the missile boat and interceptor corvettes, I gotta admit. Huh. Oh well. Anyways. That's Mrs. Zuckershock's job. Oh yeah. Fair enough. Ah! I get where you're coming from. Wink right back at you. Alright, Primus 1, our machine capital, still has room for some buildings, but we have a mining drone slot available, so we'll leave that alone. And that is it for miners. Do we need maintenance drones? Nope. We're okay on amenities, so maintenance drones are not going to be an issue. We probably could do another research lab. I think we'll wait for this next pop to finish assembling first. That will only be like 3 months. And then I'll do another research lab. Okay. Do we have the influence to change this? Reform government. Cost 250 influence. I think we should still save up influence for... what? There we go. Yeah, that's right. Driven Assimilator gets minus 40% pop growth speed. I actually forgot about that. So when I looked in here and I was like, wait, what? Minus 20%? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think we'll save our influence for the time being because we want to grab some more star systems and add it to our territory. That right now is a little bit more important than reforming our government. Reforming our government will definitely boost our, what's it called? Our economy by quite a bit because I was going to add like rock breakers or something to our civics, and that gives us +1 minerals per miner. What the heck are these guys doing here? You're not doing anything. Why? Expertise, material. Let's take the particles expert and get them exploring, shall we? There we go. I forgot all about that science ship. We got that from an event a while ago, didn't we? Alright, what kind of cruiser do we have again? We just have like a little derelict thing, right? Oh no, we have a cruiser. Hello. Cruiser, cost, salvage. Less growth, just build robots faster. Yeah. I mean, we're robots anyways, so I'm going to build things faster. Okay. This isn't bad. Lasers and plasma cannons, that'll be okay for the mining drones. Alright, how much to upgrade this? 370 alloys. Ooh. I don't know about that. That's a little iffy. Alright. Anyways, let's continue. It's been 12 minutes already, jeez. 1 unspent trait point on the Stevens. We could take away the luxurious, couldn't we? Ooh, a research base. Luxurious is just 1 point, is it not? Create template. And... no, we can't. It's -2. Okay. So my mistake. We just have an extra trait point. So we could do double jointed for decreased pop housing usage. Decreased pop housing usage. Or durable for reduced robot upkeep. Maybe we'll worry about that later because this requires engineering research to do that stuff. And we have some more important technologies to secure before we worry about that too much. Alright. The other thing that we will want to do is... oh, hang on. Research base. That's available, so let's get this guy to do it on the way back. So you still got that anomaly. Still got that anomaly to do. Ooh, search abandoned caravaneer ship. Where is that? Isn't that being done right now? Hang on. There we go. Now we can research it. Alright, let's do it. Comet sighted. Ooh, we got 40 unity for that. Woohoo! Embodied dynamism. I don't know what the hell we want to grab here. Let's go ahead and grab vitality boosters. We can ignore that too. Okay. So we will continue. I'm gonna have to carry on building mining stations, especially for energy in our newly acquired systems. Because energy is not looking so great right now. We're only at +12. Alloys are also a problem, though. We only have a whopping +10. Like, that's really bad.
Construction finalized.
Build a mining stations there. There's 2 of them that you can grab. That's fine. And then you can build a starbase here. Now, the other thing, too, is here in the Unedited system, although there's a lot of minerals available, I'm going to hold off on that because these are crystalline asteroids, which will be a problem. Mortanus, what's going on? Hello, nomads of the soon-to-be consumed galaxy. Organic matter. Yummy. No arguments here. Alright. You know what we could really use is another colony. Where, though? Huh. Vitality boosters, done. Alright. Man matrix or gene tailoring? Ooh. Let's get gene tailoring out of the way. That'll be a quick one.
Special inquiry concluded.
Ooh. Caravaneers, old with defects. Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport, the shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. So while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Huh. Improved structural integrity. Oh, shit. Polysimus warriors sighted for 7 months now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, these guys are... They're radish marauders. They are radish marauders out there in the void. That's amazing. In transmission? Where are those guys, anyways? There they are. The Polysimus Braves.
System resources
Okay.
analyzed.
Huh. Well, alrighty then. Interesting. We don't really have to worry about them, I don't think, because for them to even get out of their systems, they have to go through other empires. Well, radish marauders, demand horses, yeah. Not much on my end either, Mortanus. Just playing Stellaris, you know, doing
Anomalous
Stellaris
readings
things.
detected.
There we go. Anomalous readings. I think we're going to get the other construction ship over here to help with the Starbase expansion. What's it called? Program. I could have taken those minerals, but it's like 500 minerals. Like whoop, big whoop. Not really hurting for them right now. So.
Progress attained.
All right, space-time theory, very good. Ooh, there's the 0-point power. We want that. Boom. We'll take. Obviously, I'm not going to apply it onto all of our ship designs like right away. It'll be just nice to have. It is required for mega engineering down the road. I'm not going to be too choked up over it. Ancient medical complex. Okay, we got some society research. Got an L-gate insight and
Scientific
+2 gas
progress attained.
on Atronar. Okay. That's way up there, though, so... Oh, well. Gene tailoring is done. Let's see. What else can we do? Let's get some more fleet command limit on our fleets, shall we? We're gonna kind of want that. We are going to kind of want that, methinks. The other nice thing, too, is that taking out this Stellarite Devourer, there's a good chance that we can get, like, a big-size Gaia world or something like that out of one of these planets.
Scientific progress
Independence
attained.
guaranteed? Okay. Y'all do you. Impulse thrusters done. What do we want now? Carrier operations? I don't really care for that. Let's get rare crystal manufacturing. Because I will
Scientific
want more
progress
ways.
attained.
There we go. And there's the rare crystal manufacturing. Beautiful. Binary motivators. Sure. We'll grab that. And hang on. This guy's moving over here. Don't I have a source of rare crystal? Yeah, right here. Build that mining station, brah.
Attained.
Come on. Give me that source of rare crystal, baby. Alright.
Construction
Space combat
finalized.
acquired.
System resources analyzed.
Let's go ahead and grab support vessels. There we go. Construction here is complete. Let's build that one mining station, and then we'll go ahead and do this starbase. So these crystalline asteroids, they don't wake up and get pissed off until you build some mining stations around them to try and extract those minerals. Then you get some other stuff that turns up There's some of those asteroids turn hostile and send out a bunch of strike craft and that kind of stuff. Oodles of fun. Wow, there's the main mining drone complex.
System resources analyzed.
It would be kind of nice to have that system in our control, but I don't think that'll be too much of an issue.
Resources analyzed.
Okay, where is the other special project? Over here, so we'll do that project with this guy as well. And then, are there any other anomalies in our territory? Any other special projects besides this one in Uskxion? I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and get him to do that one. Something tells me that that's the last, well, not the last, but second to last precursor. Well, sorry. I'm getting my shite backwards. Where are you? Way down here. Okay, so this guy currently doing a special project, a precursor special project. Going to go do the one in Landine, then going to fly up here and complete the anomaly, which will get us the 5th and final special project for precursor stuff. That will give us access to, I believe, what was it, the First League? Yep. We'll get access to the First League home system, which will be awesome. You know what else we can do is we can get all these done. I don't see why not.
System
8 months to get each and every single one
analyzed.
done. Fuck it. Do it. Will they attack star bases? Oh yeah, they'll attack star bases.
Scientific progress attained.
I'm going to get them to awaken because I want to make use of all these minerals we're getting from that system. Improved destroyer hulls, advanced corvette hulls, improved cruiser hulls. Let's get improved cruiser hulls.
Special inquiry concluded.
Archaeological project done. Beautiful. We got another First League artifact. Ooh. Establish a listening post on what's it called? Drone study. Alright, why don't we go ahead and do drone study? Get that out of the way. Point defense platforms and hangars? No. Ew, how disgusting are you? Tiny G, what's going on, man? Hopefully your Twitch app behaves tonight. And you're actually able to watch and participate, you know?
Construction finalized.
Okay, there we go. Another starbase in this system.
Special
Very good. Let's go
inquiry
ahead and get this
concluded.
starbase.
System
We're just making our way
resources
down to...
analyzed.
Ooh, void clouds. We're just making our way down to Situla, where there's
System
some
resources
alloys
analyzed.
and some rare crystal there that we could really use. Well, hello. Well. Yep, it's a deep subject. And our cohesion should be totally fine. Oh yeah, we're okay. Alright, prosperity. Nexus districts provide 1 additional housing. Let's go ahead and grab that. Do you want? Alright, now. I'm seeing some unemployment. Whoops. Let's fix that with another
Special
research lab.
inquiry
Whee!
concluded.
I want to replace this alloy foundry. But I can't yet. Ooh. Frequency tuning, okay. Hey, it's a hard counter. Yeah, one could hope so. Alright, we're okay on maintenance drones here. This needs more generator districts. Eventually, anyways. We'll also be able to get tech drones through our Nexus districts, so that's not too bad. But I want to upgrade this energy grid. Unfortunately, we don't have any source of exotic gases. 500 energy and 50 influence? Yeah, we'll donate, sure. And then food place. How are we
Special
doing
inquiry
here?
concluded.
Ooh, space
Situation log
amoebas.
updated.
Alright, let's get another agriculture district here. Alright. Let's research that. One and done. So we got the Tianki, we got the Void Clouds, we got the mining drones, and we got the space amoebas. We'll complete those studies.
Construction finalized.
There we go. Now let's go ahead and build this mining station as well. And then move on to the next system, get that starbase. And where is our other construction ship? There he is. We can have him
Special
start
inquiry
constructing.
concluded.
Mining drone work ethic. I like the mining station minerals output plus 10% rather than the plus 33% damage to ancient mining drones. I don't really care for that. Let's get the increased minerals from mining stations. That seems way more beneficial in the long run. Way more beneficial. It's not a huge amount, but, you know, whatever. I love playing hive minds, but amenities are a pain. I never have a problem with them. Just make sure you have, like, at least one maintenance depot on the planet somewhere, because you need enough. You need to be able to have enough maintenance drones. Construction finalized. Ooh, how's our amenities? Wow, our amenities are still okay despite having 0... Ooh, physics research from jobs, there we go. Despite having 0 maintenance drones right now, we're fine. Alright, now, as for here, still have 1 unemployed pop, hey? Do I need to create another research lab? I guess so. We already have the upgraded thingy over there. Coordinators, job space production, blah, 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 blah. Unity from jobs. Oh, yeah. Ministry of Culture. Right. Alright, well, let's just do another research lab for the time being. We are getting our techs pretty quickly because I am kind of focusing a little crazy on research right now, which is fine. Hive mind's my favorite.
System resources analyzed.
That's because you're weird, JB. Alright. Grabbing into the next system. Getting closer to acquiring that rare crystal. Some more rare crystal. Yeah, I just hate taking up a useful building slot for that. But you don't have a choice. Like, you don't have a choice. It's either you take up a building slot to simply have some more... to have, like, amenities, enough amenities for the for the inhabitants of the planet, or you have severe deviancy problems on the world. Like, it's tit for tat. And considering that you can't use low stability or even high, or sorry, not low stability, but considering that you cannot have like, there's no option, there's no hive mind equivalent to make deal with crime lords, I don't believe. When you have deviancy issues, so you're better off just having those amenities to keep the stability high, try and maximize your stability bonus as much as possible, and keep deviancy low. Like, it's really what it comes down to. I know it's using up a building slot just for amenities, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so nobody likes us still, hey? Okay, that's awesome.
Construction finalized.
Mutual threats, +2. What mutual threats? Cannot afford to donate now. Alright. Let's go ahead and build that last mining station, and then I'm lacking alloys, but we're going to fix that because we capped out on minerals. Let's do that. Phased planet. Ooh, 350 physics research. I like that. Frequency tuning. Let's do reactive formations.
Scientific progress attained.
There we go. Yep. Our tech is coming through pretty quickly. I like it. Plasma throwers, exotic materials labs. Let's get these combat computers. I'm not going to say you're wrong. If you build your planets right, they're super useful and worth the slot. Yep.
Scientific progress attained.
You on the Discord. Hey, Naughty Dog, what's going on? There we go. Special project completed. There's improved cruiser hulls. We do want those. Let's get nanite assemblers for some more machine modification points, because why not? Once this guy is done surveying this planet, I'm going to set him back on automatic exploration. Attained. The only reason I gave him an order is to observe that moon impact, because that one's timed and I wanted to grab it before we lost it. Let's see. What do we want next? Let's get the auxiliary fire control. I like using that one. Okay, there's that, and now we can build our last starbase. Aside from the 4 systems where we have hostiles, that is it in terms of constructing star bases and expanding our territory. Woof woof, you some bitch. Alright, energy
Scientific
place. What was I
progress
going to
attained.
build here? Let's get an exotic gas refinery. Because I'm going to want that. And then these guys need moats. I'm at +2 moats, but you know what? I'm still going to go ahead and do a... Oh, I don't have it. Shit. I can't believe I don't have it.
Scientific
Reactor
progress
formations.
attained.
Um,
System resources analyzed.
let's go ahead and grab stellar expansion because we will need to increase our starbase capacity. Null void beams, cool. Yeah, let's grab those. Sure, that'll be a fast one. Joined a good bit ago. Yep, we will talk. Not going to grab that one thick system. What thick system? Which one? What are you talking about? I have several thick systems. Okay, so we've also got the scrapper bot up here. I just remembered. So we're going to want to try to deal with that as well. Because that will be fun. But again, that requires military stuff, and we do not have means for that yet. Need to get more building slots on our newer colonies so that we can get some alloy foundries. Alright, build that mining station, then build that mining station, then build that research station, then build that mining station, then build that mining station. Sure, whatever. And then you can build that mining station, and then you can build that mining station. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, what did we get? Null void beam, very good. Ah, there's chemical plants. I do want that. Planetary supercomputer would be pretty good right about now, too, but let's get the chemical labs thing first, and now let's also go ahead and grab... frequency tuning will take like no time at all. Let's get rid of it. You have a construction ship there already west of your capital system. Royal Duke Jam, what's going on? Are you talking about the one where you just clicked disregard? Come on, man.
Scientific progress attained.
Let's see here. Frequency tuning and let's get the uplift tack out of the way. That'll be a quick one. Yeah, we're raking in science right now, not by a huge amount. 321 physics, 378 society, and 326 engineering. So, not raking in a crazy amount of science at this point in time, but that's okay. We're kind of rolling in it, nonetheless. Let's see. Most everybody's technology is probably equivalent, or even a couple might be inferior by a teeny tiny bit. Oh no, never mind. No, it's just the one is inferior. That's interesting. Okay. Volatile material plants, very good. Curator exploration lab, I don't want that. I don't care for it. Let's get extended combat algorithms. Alright, food place. Now, don't really need to, but I'm going to do a chemical plant. Mobius is 4 parallel dimensions ahead of us. No, I am. No, don't start thinking. Don't start behaving like I'm super duper good at this game or anything like that. Come on. I am nowhere near as good at this game as several other people.
System resources analyzed.
Especially certain PC players, for obvious reasons. Some of them have been playing for, like, I've been playing for a couple years, but some of those people have been playing for years. Knowledge. Yep. My favorite quote of all time from famous people. I think it was it Sophocles or Socrates that said, "There is only one good, knowledge, and there is only one evil, ignorance." And that is so fucking true. I love that line. Alright, so we got some mining stations up and running here. Mobius the Crisis Paradox tried to warn us. I'm not sure they did. They might have just said, nah, it'll be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys now. They're going to change their ship designs. Well, some of them are. Like, I know the Corvettes are. Moby doesn't have to survive the endgame crisis. The endgame crisis has to survive Moby. If you say so. Alright, so we will need more jobs on this world, like, sooner rather than later. Unbelievable.
Scientific
Mobius Space
progress
Chuck
attained.
Norris? Okay, no, no. Nobody is Space Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is Space Chuck Norris. You can't replace Chuck Norris with somebody else who isn't Chuck Norris. I'm sorry. But you done gone fuck that one up, JB. Moby doesn't worship the worm worships Moby. Alright, enough. This is amusing, but that's enough. Please. God damn. Alright, so do I want the size 17 arid world that's here? It's got a dust desert. Atmospheric aphrodisiac. That doesn't really mean jack shit to me.
Finalized.
Unfortunately, this world has a lot of agriculture districts, which sucks donkey dick. This world, Targon 3, this has a lot of mining districts, doesn't it?
Situation
Yes, it
mode
does.
updated.
Hello there. Alright, so we're going to colonize this bad boy once we have the alloys. Actually, we can have the alloys right now, can't we? Sell 5,000 of those, and buy about 250 of those. We'll sell 1,000 food as well. Excuse me, talking is hard. Sell 100 of those, sell 100 of those, and wham bam, thank you ma'am. Bob's your uncle. And we don't want the Garys colonizing this as much as I like them. Let's get the Stevens over here. And this is going to be mining place. This is pretty much the four corners of our economy, forming the foundations of our
Scientific
economic
progress
superiority down the road. Ready to rock and roll. Because we have our capital world, which is producing minerals. We've got a decent
System
energy
resources
producing world. We've got a
analyzed.
good food producing world. And now we have a second mineral producing world, which we desperately need. So we're good. Let's get improved destroyer hulls.
Scientific
All right, ready to rock and
attained.
roll. Who did you watch play before you got into this game? Not really anybody, in all honesty. Let's see. We're going to have to offer tribute to these guys, so let's give them 2,000 food. Somebody paid them to come and beat the shit out of us. But we just told them, go away, we're busy, have some food. Alright, let's get glandular acclimation. Oh, come on! I've heard that one before, Naughty Dog, because it's a Chuck Norris joke. Moby once visited the Virgin Islands. Now they're just called the Islands. No, that was Chuck Norris. I'm going to shitpost in Discord because I'm a
System
child. Yeah, we know that,
resources
JB. Fuck. What's new? Tell us something we don't know. God damn. We're probably going to need a maintenance depot here, aren't we? Maybe not. Got a lot of maintenance drones. Well, we will if we want to upgrade these research labs down the road, for sure. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do
System
just
resources
one
analyzed.
maintenance depot. That'll make me happy for now. All right, prosperity. Let's go ahead and take this one. Building a district upkeep reduced by 10%. I'm going to pay you 2,000 food to fuck off. I open mouth kissed a horse once. Why? I also woke up in a different city a few times. Okay.
Scientific progress attained.
Well, why? Hold on. Open mouth kissing a horse like lip on lip? Is that what it was? Because I mean, whatever. If it was just like you gave the horse a kiss on the side of its cheek or some bullshit, that's not a big deal. But if you like straight up were trying to fucking French kiss with that horse, then I would say you have severe issues. I have fun is what I'm trying to say. That's fair. Don't encourage him, Tiny G. We're trying to get him to lean away from his wily ways and become possibly quite slightly just a teeny tiny bit more of a responsible adult. Maybe.
System resources analyzed.
Alright, so let's go ahead and just carry on with building those stations. Improving our economy. We could probably just build these stations everywhere in our territory that we've missed so far. This is an intervention, Tiny G. If you say so. Alright. This is only adding 3 maintenance drone jobs. It usually adds 5. I guess we don't have the techs/traditions for that yet. Oh yeah, Mastery of Nature. That's a thing too. All right. We have plenty of influence. We've built all our star bases that we immediately want, so it's time to reform governments and rock breakers. There we go. Reform done. Now let's see how many more minerals we get. We would like to donate. Yep. So we're at plus 228 minerals per month right now. We'll see what happens when the month rolls over and it recalculates. Now that we have the new Civic, which will be in just a couple seconds here. Space torpedoes? 279. Okay. So it didn't give us a huge amount, but not yet. That will change. That Civic will add up over time. Archaeological project completed. All right, there is our final First League artifact. And once we complete this in just a moment here, we will go and find Fenhabanis, the First League's home system. An interesting find. What do we got now? First League home system located. Contact the nearest science ship.
Log updated.
There we go. Oh, it's way over here too. Perfect. All right, science ship. You move over here and survey that system, boyo. Beautiful. And we've got a construction ship. We've got a construction ship right here ready to go. So go ahead and get in there. Be ready to construct that place. You know, it's in a way, I just bumped the mic several times. JB is untamable, and that's why we love him. Oh yeah, our little poop throwing monkey man. Yeah, don't throw poop. Put it in a paper bag, then microwave it at your target's location. That was quick. Well, I wouldn't say quick. We put it off for a little while, and then I was like, hey, you know what? We want to find Fenhabanis because that is a free Ecumenopolis.
Resources analyzed.
And I never say no to a free Ecumenopolis. Disruptors, sure, we'll grab those. Why not? Moby, what is favorite perks? Ascension perks? Well, I can't really tell you in this particular stream. Not really, because we're playing as a machine empire. So, but I took machine worlds. I do like machine worlds. I do like mastery of nature. I do like technological ascendancy. Galactic wonders, obviously, I do like. We would like to extend our deal. Thank you. What else? What else? Defender of the Galaxy I quite enjoy taking because the damage boost to the endgame crises is substantial. It's a 50% damage boost. Like, that's nothing to scoff at. I do really like taking Master Builders because it's one of the few ways to boost the speed that you construct megastructures. There's only 3 ways to do it. 2 of them are with edicts. You've got, I don't have it, but there's the living metal mega construction edict, and then there's also it's a Unity ambition, so it's very late game, but there's also the architectural renaissance edict as well. Those are always available eventually, but getting master builders is not always a possibility. So I like taking master builders. Anything else? Well, there's the ascension paths. Those are really cool. I kind of like how you can cheese with Eternal Vigilance and just totally turtle. With Eternal Vigilance and then things that boost defense platform, the amount of defense platforms you can construct, like a strategic coordination center. I would rather discuss interstellar politics with any of my other household appliances than you. That's really hurtful. So you could totally turtle up on your defensive stations, your bastion star bases, just for fun. Speaking of which, we need to upgrade a couple of our star bases. We got one there, and then the Situla station also needs an upgrade. We'll just do those 2 for now, because it costs a lot of alloys to do that. But yeah, there's most of them. Honestly, most of the Ascension perks are straight up not that good. And I don't... And by extension, I don't really like them. You know? What's that one? One Vision isn't too bad, but like this Ascension perk, Grasp the Void. I'm pretty sure I made a meme Empire build not too long ago. Yeah, it was like the Traders or something like that, where you have lots of starbase capacity and you upgrade all of them to have lots of trading star bases. That's a meme perk. It's not good. Interstellar Dominion, it's not that good. Reduce starbase influence cost and claim influence cost. I mean, those are decent values, especially in like the middle game when you're really expanding and grabbing the rest of your territory and all that stuff, or the territory that you want. You know, some 20 to 50 years into the game, the reduction in starbase influence cost can be significant, especially in those still early portions, like in the first half century. That can be useful, but those applications eventually wear out unless you get to a point where you're just constantly expanding from the get-go because you have a superior military to literally everybody. It runs out of usefulness. So, like, it's not that good, therefore I don't really like it. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The Wraith, a series of colorful, rapid flashes culminated in a sudden burst of electromagnetic radiation from blah, followed by a ghostly silence. Something has emerged from the pulsar, shining with the ominous light of a pale star. A spectral entity has begun to roam the galaxy. We must find a way to stop it. Son of a bitch! That's what it was in the Mizar system. It's going to take out the starbase. It's going to take out the fucking starbase. Machine Worlds is a must when playing robots. I agree wholeheartedly. Machine Worlds are awesome. You should do a rank list of your choices or something. I know most people do them, but it'd be good to get your opinion. Yeah, I need to redo... Like, I've actually had a couple comments. Hey, have you updated this? Asking if I've made updated versions of some of the tier lists and stuff like that, which I haven't, but I need to get around to it. Household appliances? That's pretty racist, yeah. I find them helpful. Those claims cost are too damn high. And any moment now? Is our starbase really holding out that well? No way. No, it's going to get absolutely whacked. It looks like this thing shoots with a single continuous laser, doesn't it? It's kind of funny. And there goes the starbase. Yay. Well.
Construction finalized.
Where's it going now? Moving to Chergamore. Alright. I use Interstellar Dominion when I go militarist or xenophobe. That's fair. Because then one of them has, or like one of those has reduced claim cost, and then the other one has reduced influence cost for building a starbase. So stacking that up isn't a bad idea. It's just in the grand scheme of things. The reason why certain Ascension perks are just flat out better than others is because they give you a bonus. They either give you like a really big bonus, or they give you something that is useful to your empire throughout the entire game. Like plus 10% research speed is useful throughout the entire game. Because even in the later portions, when you're getting like repeatables and stuff like that, plus 10% it could be like an extra several hundred worth of science if you're producing several thousand points of science in each branch. So it winds up adding up to a lot. Whereas, what would be another example? Well, since we're talking about it, whereas minus 20% on
discourse seeding in progress.
On minus 20% influence cost for new star bases, that only helps you up to a point. It helps to expand faster and establish your borders right up until you're rubbing up against your neighbors and all that stuff. So it's like, aha, I got more territory because I had this thing available. But when you're not expanding, that bonus is not doing anything for you. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not expanding your territory by building more star bases for any length of time, for even the time of 1 month, that Ascension perk is not doing anything for you.
Scientific progress attained.
You're not getting any kind of benefit from it. Whereas, you know, something like One Vision, bonus unity from jobs, or as I said, technological ascendancy, plus 10% research speed. Every month that rolls over, those bonuses are applying, and they're doing something for you, you know? And sure, to be fair, there are really good Ascension perks that don't always do something for you that are still like really good Ascension perks nonetheless. For example, Defender of the Galaxy is a really good Ascension perk, but it's not like you're going to be relying on it for the entire game, because either sometimes the crisis, like if you get it before the crisis even shows up, maybe there is no crisis that game for whatever reason, which is a slim chance, but maybe it happens. But you're still getting that plus 20 in opinion. Not a huge deal. You're still getting something that sticks around for the entire game, whether or not a crisis shows up or whether you beat the crisis. So there's that too. Galactic Contender, the first League headquarters. We just got 7,700 unity, a bunch of society research, and 150 influence. Fascinating. Galactic Contender, another really good one. Damage to fallen empires, awakened empires, and the gate builders. So I'm going to guess the Grey Tempest? Something like that. I don't know. One of the ones that comes through when you open up the gates. That's a good one, but again, once you actually defeat all fallen / awakened empires and the gate builders, it's not doing you any more good. It's still a really good perk, but it has limited use. And that's why some of them are just straight up like really, really bad. Because they have a limited use. Some of them are really, really bad because Galactic Force Projection, plus 80 naval capacity and plus 20 fleet command limit. 80 naval capacity, you could get easily twice that with a single fortress like habitat, for example. It will take more time, obviously, but some of these are also just really bad because you have to think about what you're giving up in order to take one of these. So let's say you've got two ascension perk slots left. You could do, for example, if you haven't done one yet, you could do an Ascension Path, or you could take like Galactic Wonders and Master Builders to be able to get megastructures. But if instead you're just like, no, I want Galactic Force Projection and Grasp the Void, which are just like flat number increases, you're giving up the ability to possibly like synthetically ascend, or psionically ascend, or biologically ascend, or get access to megastructures for plus 80 naval capacity, plus 20 fleet command limit, and plus 5 starbase capacity. Like, that's really fucking dumb, is what that comes down to. Unless, like I said, unless you're memeing and just, you know, goofing off, have at her, right? But like there is a definite how do I word this? There is a clear-cut division between which Ascension perks are good and are like, especially unless you're role-playing, unless you're memeing or role-playing, there's a clear-cut, there are clearly defined lines between which Ascension perks are good and are like, you should always get this, pretty much, and which ones are, you know, you can get in certain situations, and then which ones are bad, and you pretty much should just never pick them. Because a lot of the ones, and a lot of the reason that the ones that are bad is because they give you minimal gains, and in order to get those gains, you use an Ascension perk slot, which means you sacrificed the ability to get something else that's way better, that could do so much more for you during the entire game. Let's grab Synthetic Age, because that's always fun. Plus 2 pop modification points. And now we can grab another, start another tradition. Let's see, adopting this, pop assembly cost reduced 10%, pop housing cost, upkeep of all pop jobs, resettlement cost, trust cap and opinion, ooh, bowling with fellow machine intelligence, market fee reduced by 10%, whatever, supremacy, adopt starbase capacity, increased army damage, ship build cost, I like that, ship upkeep reduced, and what was it, naval capacity, ship fire rate, and starbase damage. Yeah, let's grab supremacy. Start with that. And then I'm actually going to go for the great gain, because I want to reduce the cost of upgrading our starbases. Claims, you're just allowed to live in my space I'm not using. Why does it cost influence? Yeah, because you're literally spreading your influence. Yeah. What was that, a mayonnaise reference? Mustard, don't be a plebe. He means when you're dry humping. Perhaps a lot of it also depends on how you play. Everyone has a preference. I'm never going to disagree with that, but at the same time, there is a flat out there is still a flat out you are gimping yourself, by like if you're not constantly like min-maxing, then you're not playing the best you possibly can, is what it comes down to. Don't get me wrong though, you don't always want to min-max, because a lot of the fun in Stellaris comes from trying new things, role-playing, experimenting, that kind of stuff. That's where a lot of the fun for Stellaris comes from for me, as well. I've done quite a bit of role-playing in my Iron Man games. I've done a bit of role-playing in some of my Empire build videos. To be fair, I never finished those games. I just played for the 50 years to get to do the video, and that's it. But still, you get the gist of where I'm coming from. That is a lot of fun. And a game like Stellaris heavily encourages role-playing. There's no reason why you shouldn't do it, really. Sakian, what's going on, buddy? Have you used the crossbreeding perk? No, because I don't want my console to catch fire. If you want a laggy late game, take xenocompatibility and watch billions of species suddenly crop up in your what's it called? What's the word? In your somebody help me out here. What is it? Like your population, demographics. That's what it is. Stellaris is one of the games that makes me feel guilty when I'm in max. Yeah, that's fine, and not everybody prefers to do that. I don't do it. I definitely don't like to do it all the time. Oh, I would love to get Dark Matter now. Let's grab Dark Matter right now. Interstellar logistics. Let's see. Interstellar campaigns. Sure, we'll do that. Advanced afterburners. Ooh, we got battleships already too. Beautiful. Do want. I can't get into min-maxing in games. It's boring. Yeah, that's the problem with min-maxing, is like you can't do it all the time. Because I did it for like several months there. I'm talking like 6 to 8 months in the old version before we got upgraded to 2.2. I was min-maxing every time because I was doing the one planet strategy, and that is all about min-maxing. I don't want a tech drone. Thank you very much. So yeah, I got like it gets boring when you do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and then it's just like, you know, you get bored with doing it. You'll be far more likely to straight up get bored with the game in general if you do that every time. I can't do it every time.
Construction finalized.
I don't think there's very many people who would be able to play min-max all the time, unless it's strictly for the purposes of like testing stuff and figuring out what little things give you the most gains for, and give you like the best return on investment in the game, that kind of stuff. Which I'm probably not making a hell of a lot of sense by saying that kind of shite, but that's okay. Can you explain tall empires? I hear it all the time, but I don't know what that means. So the difference between Royal Duchy and the difference between wide and tall empires, this is a term used in strategy gaming, particularly like grand strategy gaming. So I think this kind of stemmed from like Civilization or something like that, or maybe even Age of Empires or something like that. The differences between the two, and right now I would say that we're playing pretty tall right now, kind of. So as it stands, in a tall empire, you're not grabbing a huge amount of territory. You're not focusing on raw resource production like alloys and energy and minerals and that kind of stuff to get a bigger economy, and you're not producing scads of military to either go on the offensive against other people or to protect your interests. So that's not what tall is. I'm not really worried. I'm not explaining that very well. Hang on. Let's cancel that deal. Hang on. I got to sell a bunch of minerals here. I'm not explaining that very well. So tall is you're only grabbing the territory that you need, territory that will get you by for the first 100 years or so in the game, and you're mostly focusing on acquiring traditions and or unlocking technologies. So you focus more so on upping how much science you're producing. So you're focusing more on Unity production and science production, because you're trying to gain an edge in terms of like, especially in the later portions of the game, you're trying to gain an edge technology-wise, so that you might not have like as big a military fleet as somebody later on when you go to war, but it's just a superior fleet because you have better technologies. So like, that's a thing. That's kind of the idea behind playing tall. The downsides of it is you might not have as strong of an economy because you're focusing less on production and creating ships and stuff like that. So you might not have as strong of an economy or a military for a good portion of the game compared to your neighbors. You won't have as much territory. So you'll have less space to work with. You'll have like less habitable worlds available, which is why you gotta plan ahead and grab sectors, grabs star systems where it's like, I want that because it has this good planet in it, that kind of stuff, because it's like down the road I'm going to want to colonize it to get these resources, blah 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 blah. So that's kind of playing tall. It's more focused on like internal internal progression and stuff like that. That's not a good way of putting it. You're focused more on both technological and tradition, and you're both focused more on progressing with your technologies and with your traditions and getting those done faster than not quite everybody else, but faster than some other empires that are maybe playing more wide. Now, wide is you grab a lot of, like, you're all about production, you're all about resources, you're all about acquiring territory and building shit. So you acquire a lot of territory, you colonize lots of planets, even in the early portions of the game, and you're producing more ships, because as you're expanding, it could very well be that, you know, your neighbors don't really like you as much, taking up all this real estate, and you have like border friction with them or something like that. So you have a bigger and a stronger military just with the sheer numbers of ships in the early and middle portions of the game, to like both protect your territory or even go to war with other people and take territory from them, that kind of stuff. So it's a lot more focused on actual resource production, like producing alloys, producing food and minerals and consumer goods, and that kind of stuff, for the first 100 years or so, because you want to have an extremely strong economy in order for you to just kind of brute force your way through things, for lack of a better term. You might find that your technology is lagging behind, so like other empires that are playing tall might acquire various technologies, like bigger ships, for example, like battleships or something like that, or even access to megastructures. Empires that are playing tall might be able to get those faster than you, because you're focusing less on technological prowess and just resource production, that kind of a thing. It also might be harder to defend your territory because it's bigger. Like, there's more ground to cover from one border to the next, that kind of stuff. Climate restoration, terraforming candidate, eh? Okay. But yeah, I think you get the gist of it. Crossbreeding is so overpowered. Sure. Now they're specializing, and I'm fine with that, but not min-max. Yep. Royal Duke Gem, smaller empires that focus more on research and tech. Yeah, basically. You can get so many traits, you can get some traits that aren't meant to be together. Love mixing in RPGs, yeah. I'm currently playing Barbaric Despoilers, and I've already decided what perks I'm not going to use because they're barbarians. Yeah. Damn, this person has a lot of traits. Holy shit. Anyways, I didn't explain it very well, Tiny G, in all honesty, but I hope that gives you an idea of the differences between the two. If you want a much more in-depth look at it, A-Spec has a video on his channel where he describes it in pretty good detail. I suggest you take a look at that. Let's get the energy nexus so that we can add 2 more generator districts to our max districts here. Gonna go pew, yep. I wonder if being tall hinders the end crisis. I have found that playing tall is better for when the goal is to take on the endgame crisis and defeat it. I've played wide, and I find it more of a struggle to take on the endgame crisis, or it just flat out kicks the shit out of me. One of the two. Simply because while I have like a big military or something like that, and I have like decent sized fleets, I don't have enough repeatable techs most of the time, or I'm even lacking certain weapons that I really want in order to take them on. This is a size 25. Okay, yep, we got to take care of the. I forgot we got to take care of the stuff and things. Okay. Let's see. My most recent game, I am playing a life-seeded race. It's kind of boring, as you spent a lot of time just waiting for tech to tech and Unity up. Yep. Other things that happen turned out to be rather interesting, though. Playing tall increases the chances of other crises than the Horde because of knowledge. What? No. End of the Kalaktora Stellar Hegemony. Oh my god. That's not good. The Pelx Cradonian Decimators kicked the shit out of them. That's not good. Not good at all. We need ships. We badly need ships. Alright, let's take a look here. Cruiser Mega Class? What? Add ship design to fleet. Let's get some more cruisers here. And how much is this to reinforce? 967. Alright, we'll do that. I only need a few cruisers to take on those automated mining drones, really. The Slurpanor. Yeah. That's like one of my favorite auto-generated or random-generated names, in my opinion. The Slurpanor. Slurp.
Attained.
Alright, scientific progress attained. Autonomous shipped something. Let's do gateway activation.
System resources.
Playing wide produces more sprawl, which slows down research and cranks up upkeep. Yeah, that too. Because you're playing wide, you have more territory, you have more colonies and stuff like that, and you're a little bit more focused on resource production, like not science and Unity. You do suffer bigger Empire sprawl penalties as well. So if you're not keeping up with your science output and your Unity output, your technology and tradition costs will be higher than a tall empire, and you're less focused on generating science and Unity in order to get technologies, in order to get traditions. So it's possible for you to fall behind the curve and just not be as technologically adept as another empire that's playing tall. That's a possibility. Hey, I know a lot more than I did now, so you did help, thanks. My style, I always tend to play wide, so I definitely noticed that. Oh yeah. Lord Narco, what's going on, bro? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Thanks for coming by. Okay. Automatic exploration canceled. That's too bad. What are you talking about? Why? There's nothing over here.
Construction finalized.
Can you do a subspace navigation thingamabobber? I guess not. I like to play wide if I am Robots, Hive, or a Fanatic Purifier. Otherwise, I like to subjugate or vassalize. Yeah. Some Empire types like Megacorps can deal with it because huge economies can counter it. I'm having fun with my Barbarians right now because I'm playing taller, more focused on getting resources and workers through war and border raids. Alright, what did we just get? Something.
Finalized.
Titans already. Holy shit, we got Titans. Awesome.
Analyzed.
I'll take it. Yeah, because you get to a dangerous text like jump drive that increases the chance of the glowing people. Yeah, but that doesn't... Hang on, what did you say earlier? Playing tall increases the chances of other crises than the Horde.
Construction finalized.
The Marauder Horde has a chance of firing no matter what. Bottom line, like, there's always a chance that a crisis just flat out doesn't happen. It's very rare. And there's always a chance for every kind of crisis to appear. The difference is that the odds increase when you complete certain things. Like getting the autonomous ship intellects and that kind of stuff like that, and getting, I think, synthetics increases the likelihood of the contingency, I do believe, if I remember correctly. I gotta double check that. It's been a while since I've confirmed that.
System resources analyzed.
Ooh, hello. Let's get an anomaly checking. Well, it has been nice actually being able to hear the stream tonight, but I must go. Good night, everyone. All right, Tiny G, have a good one. Hopefully I'll see you Thursday and or Friday, buddy. Gonna play some more Age of Wonders Planetfall on Thursday.
System resources analyzed.
Let's see here. Commercial pact broken. Anyways, what I was trying to get at is increasing the odds of certain in-game crises appearing should not be a reason to avoid playing Tall. That's not justifiable. Non-aggression pact broken. Alright. The reason why I haven't constructed this final building is I'm waiting to get the... what's it called? The Planetary Supercomputer. Okay, Corroding Warship. Sofont M3N reports that the artificial construction located on Darius 3 is not a structure at all, but rather a colossal robot from a bygone age. This aging mechanical behemoth lies disabled in the mountains, slowly being corroded by the volatile acids that rain on Darius 3. It has notable weapons capabilities and appears to be built as an unmanned spaceship. If we want to make use of it, we will need to act swiftly before the corrosive environment of Darius 3 renders the robotic warship wholly inoperable. Excuse me. Its origin is unknown. We will not risk integration. Oh, okay. Issue special project, recover the corroding warship. How long do we have? 1798 days. Okay, we need a construction ship way over there. I don't know if we can get a construction ship there fast enough. And that's over here in Darius. Why can't you go there? Oh, shit. That's not good. Well, I can't even get anybody over there now, so whatever. Fuck. That sucks. Okay. I've still yet to experience the contingency, sadly. Man, they were tough. They were tough. Even though I was playing as a machine empire, and I had a ridiculous economy by the time they showed up, they were tough. My fleets weren't quite big enough, I want to say. So the first few battles, I suffered major losses. Like, I won them, but I lost like half my fleet, and I mean like half my fleet, as in we're talking about like a 3,000 total naval cap kind of fleet, all just to take out one contingency fleet. So yeah, it was bad, but I eventually said, all right, I really need to ramp up military production, so I built a couple fortress worlds, like 2 or 3 or something like that, to increase my naval cap, and then I just sold as many resources as possible over and over to dump it all into energy credits, and then used all those energy credits from selling all those resources to just buy alloys. And I think I hit my stockpile cap about 4 times by doing that, and I just bought ships, or built ships with those alloys. That's all I did. It was pretty interesting. So annoying when your neighbors out of the blue decides to close their borders. Yep. It's very rarely out of the blue, I might add. Let's see. So Energy Place is running into housing problems. That's fine. We can still do a building here on Primus 1. Let's go ahead and restrict this for a second. There we go. That's more like it. And amenities are fine there for now. Food Place, Agri World. Let's see. What the hell do I want to build here? You know what? I think on this food world I'm going to start doing some alloy foundries. So let's put one down now, and the next building slot too. The 6th building slot will be another alloy foundry. I don't think I'm going to get rid of the alloy foundry on the home world until I've got like 4 or 5 on that world. Let's see. What the hell? Let's just grab wormhole stabilization for the hell of it. Why not? All right, mining place. You need stuff. Let's go ahead and We'll just do a few mining districts for now. And add a Nexus district there. Okay, so how many... we want Mastery of Nature on that one, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and recruit a governor up here, shall we? Bulldozer and Cyborg. Okay, boop. And stick you here. Very good. You know that project where you capture/study specimens? I can never complete it because there is one area where it's located in that border. Yep. There's usually a link somewhere as to why it happened. I actually... Something the Xenomorph army tech for the first time yesterday too. I didn't realize there was another powerful ground army besides the Warform. Oh yeah. Psi armies. Psi armies are strong. Gene warrior armies when you biologically ascend or genetically ascend, however you want to call it. Those are pretty fucking strong too. Me personally, I just use clone armies because they're just as strong as your regular armies and they're done in less time. What the hell are these guys? The Erisu Protectors, eh? What's going on? Oh, the Holy Guardians. I see. Our cause is beyond your understandings, but our instructions are not. Alright, well... Because of this stupid Wraith... What the... Shuttle crash on Landine 2. Shuttle blah blah blah. Inbound for covert observation mission blah 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 on Landing 2 has reported critical failure after being intercepted by a squadron of atmospheric fighters belonging to an unidentified organic nation state. We have tracked its location to an uninhabited region. All operational units must be evacuated and any evidence of our presence removed. Time is short.
Log updated.
Oh. Okay, so what do I have to do there? Let's see, this is an interesting one. Needs a science ship. Alright, who is closest? Almost looks like none of them. Landine, eh? Science ship. How long for you? I can't even get them here. Are you kidding me? Alright. I guess we're constructing a new science ship. Shipyard. Science ship. There we go. Robot armies. Gene warrior armies. Yeah, you have to do the biological ascension paths to get those. But you get them like with one of the earlier biological ascension techs, like gene purification, gene seed purification, I believe is the full name of it. All right, amenities are still fine. Damn, there is a lot of tile blockers on here. Holy shnikes. Art monument exhibited. All right. I need to play with slaves more. Haven't fully seen their benefit yet. Not sure if the slave buildings are worth it. Oh, slaves are very worth it. Slaves tend to have production bonuses, and you can also build... you can build the usual buildings, like a mineral purification hub, to boost the output from your miners, but there's also the slave processing facility, which boosts the output of all slaves on that colony that you've constructed it. So slaves are quite good.
Scientific progress attained.
Alright. Wormhole stabilization, alright. Don't want jump drives just yet. Need some other stuff instead. Let's go ahead and grab plasma accelerators. What else? Do you think we can add another cruiser?
Anomalous readings detected.
Research that. We need 483. Ooh, not quite enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell a few more minerals and some more food. There we go. Alright, we got a new science ship. And let's get a new leader. Let's take the meticulous one. Sure, why not? And then research this project. There we go. Slaves are absolutely worth it. Oh, I didn't know that is what that building did. Cool, yep. Especially with slaver guilds. Yeah, there's also that civic that boosts the output of your slaves. Okay, you know what we need to do is we need to start thinking about some terraforming here. We're going to go into the expansion planner and see if there are any terraforming candidates in our space. I don't think so. A lot of these are like really far away. Terraforming candidates. Don't think so. That's too bad. Let's scroll all the way up to the top and just compare distance here. Sort by distance, 21. Yeah, that's right there. Then 103 is down here. 114, that's Hijeroscat, but it's only a size 14 world. Penhabanis, of course. Voom 3. Size 15. Huh. It's got a decent amount of energy districts on it, though, for a size 15 world. And then we got Matar 3. That's not even in our territory, so damn. Tem 3, no. Canadrius. Elthior. Alfica. That's not in our territory. Obitelis. Furcad. Shalev. Okay, I'm going to say everything else is just outside our territory at that point. Damn, that really sucks. I was hoping for some terraforming candidates. Never played Slave myself. Well, what are you... What are you thinking? Play them slaves, bro. It's not racist if the Xenos are disgusting, is it? Alright. We're doing pretty good on our strategic resources. Caravaneers, Tungle destroyed. Caravaneers trade station has been destroyed by the Wraith. We have been unable to confirm if any survivors escaped the slaughter. Ouch. So the Wraith is in Chor's Compass. I guess. Maybe. That really sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and add... Oops. Did I just hit upgrade all? No, I don't think so. I must have hit reinforce. Alright, let's reinforce. There we go. 2 more cruisers on the line. Alright. These guys are getting insanely powerful. Because they wiped out a whole nother empire already. Ooh. The Caravan Coalition has reestablished its trade station in the auxiliary system, formerly a Kelmi territory. Okay. Let's grab plasma cannons. Titans. We have Titans already. Yeah! Alright, now let's work on getting some higher tier techs, and then we can probably see Mega Engineering pop. I'm hoping we can see it pop. You're breathing on your mic, Moby. Oh, my bad.
System resources analyzed.
Xenos are only good for working to death or lasering to death. Yep. Come on now, you know he's your father. Give in to the dark side, Razor. Yeah, no shit. Sorry, I hope that wasn't happening for too long. Is that better? Just let me know in chat. Let's see here. I kind of want to upgrade this, but it needs a lot of alloys that I simply don't have. All right, we need to work on more alloys. Alloys for the alloy god. Good now, man. Okay, I just hope that wasn't happening for too long, because I hate making that sound. It absolutely drowns everything else out.
Scientific progress attained.
Fluid fleet templates. Ooh, Ascension Theory. Cool. Let's grab that. What am I going to do with it? I don't fucking know. Not the slightest clue.
Construction finalized.
Construction finalized. Alright, we got
progress attained.
We got our 2 or more cruisers. Operatives rescued on Landine 2. Beautiful. Good job, team. Improved strike craft. Let's get advanced strike craft. Just around an hour, not too long. Yeah, shut up. I don't believe you. Okay, let's see. Arcturus. You have a very weak fleet. Galactic Market. Okay. Attention, Even Stevens. If you have need of others to fight your battles for you, know that Polysimus mercenary fleets are now available for hire. Yes, you heard correctly. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're gonna go and take out some of these frickin' things and the things and stuff and things. Alright. I wonder who's closer. The guy in Brune's Singularity or the guy in Fenhabanis? Because I want these guys to move to Arcturus and secure that system. Oh yeah, we've also got this system here. That's only a size 12 world though. That sucks. That's a moderate fleet. 1.7k. We've only got about 3K, just under 3K fleet power, and that's with only 5 cruisers, but we still have a bunch of corvettes in there, 15 corvettes. I'll be working on getting a few more cruisers for sure. Now, the real question is, where has that bloody Wraith gone to? That's what I want to know. We are going to go ahead and rebuild our starbase here in Mizar. I'm really pissed that that happened, actually. I should have known that that was going to occur, but it's all good. Surprises are fun. But yeah, we'll have to rebuild the station in Mizar because we are undefended in this direction from these stupid...
Construction finalized.
Both the Devouring Swarm and the Fanatic Purifiers, actually, now that I think about it. Construction finalized. Alright, mining place. You got lots of jobs available. Good. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. We still got a good half hour left in this stream, too. That's pretty crazy. I was expecting to look at the time and be like, oh, there's probably like 10 minutes left, but no. There's lots of time. Okay, let's take a look at the market. How much do we have for strategic resources? A lot. And sell, 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 sell. And damn. Okay, sell a few more of these, and then we get 1250. There we go. And let's go ahead and increase the number of cruisers here.
Progress attained.
Ooh, okay, is that enough? Okay. We can currently afford to reinforce 2 ships. Oh god, that's it? Yeah, that's expensive. That's okay. We'll get those 2 cruisers. No problem. Plasma cannons. I do like plasma cannons. Oh, here we go. Planetary Supercomputer. We're going to put that on the Primus 1, the machine capital, because that will boost the output of all of our calculators here by a decent amount. And seeing as how we have 6, 7, 8, 9... seeing as how we have 9... what's it called? Research labs. It is very beneficial for us to get a planetary supercomputer. Look at all those blue lasers. Aren't they just beautiful? Alright. Let's get a science ship over there.
Scientific progress attained.
We'll take the guy that's in Landine. Terraforming candidate discovered, to the surprise of no one. Arcturus. Let's research the projects first, get the debris analyzed. Okay, now, let's get these guys to pull back and go ahead and repair. Amazingly, we didn't lose a single ship. I'm okay with that. Advanced strike craft, very good. Let's go ahead and do the advanced destroyer hulls. Sure, why not? Alright. The Great Game. There we go. Starbase damage increased by 20% and upgrade cost reduced by 33%. Do want. Okay, now this construction ship was flying over here, so let's go ahead and move here now. Gotta wait for the survey to finish, though. Interesting how that guy's still exploring. Why can't these other guys?
Construction finalized.
Is it because they're behind some territory problems? No.
Scientific progress attained.
What's there? Space Amoeba Hunters. Just get in there, damn you. Set them to passive. See what happens. Alright. Got a couple more cruisers. There's our research station. Let's go ahead and grab UV lasers. Probably see particle lancers before too much longer here, if I keep going down the path of lasers. And let's get you to move over here. And where else are you guys? Well, you guys obviously can't go anywhere. There's nothing left for you to grab. Noragon, and what about this guy? You need that, and then let's just get you to go experimental subspace navigation. Sure. Now we set this guy back to evasive and automatically explore. Hop to it.
Attained.
UV lasers done. X-ray lasers would be pretty dope. Yeah, we'll keep going with laser upgrades. We're going to finish Ascension Theory in a year, and I don't know what the hell to get for our 5th Ascension perk. We could get the Colossus project already because we have Titans. Holy shit. But we don't have Citadels. So we can't build one anyways. Improved Titan hulls. Yeah, sure, why not? Can't even build a Titan yet, but whatever. The Colossus is just the dubstep gun from Saints Row. Oh my god, that gun was amazing. I loved that gun. That thing was so fun to run around shooting people with it. And the best part about it was running around and shooting it at bad guys. And if you looked at the civilians nearby, the civilians are fucking dancing to it. That was the best part. And then you've also got all the civilian cars suddenly have hydraulics and they're fucking bouncing up and down, and you know, like the back goes up, the front goes down, that kind of shit while you're playing the dubstep gun. God damn, that thing was awesome. Alright. On to the next system. I don't know. I liked Saints Row 4. It got a lot of hate, and I never understood that. It was fun. I can understand some of the problems with it that some people had, though. Like, there's no point in having vehicles if you're a fucking superhero and can, you know, run at super speed, right? So what was the point in even acquiring vehicles and customizing them and stuff? Stuff like that I can understand. Whoops, I just bumped the mic. Sorry. It kind of lost me once free roam started being just my own shit. That's fair. I liked Saints Row 3 and 4, in all honesty. They were both very fun. I got Saints Row 3 to play it co-op with a buddy of mine, and we wound up hardly doing that. I was kind of pissed, but nevertheless, I was still glad I bought the game, because it was really, really fun. There we go. Mining drone lasers, physics research, blah, 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 blah. Oh, what the hell? We now have space amoeba hunters. Oh, no! Evacuate. Evacuate. Bowels evacuated. Here's 40 things to do. Nah. I think it gets hate for being a meme GTA. System resources analyzed. Well, I don't know. Saints Row 3 was pretty well received. A lot of people like that one. I think it's just because there was a lot of conflicting issues with Saints Row 4. Like I said, what's the point in being able to acquire vehicles and customize them and stuff like that when you don't need them because you can just what the hell's the word what was the word I'm looking for? You have superpowers. You can run at super speed, and you can glide, and you can do all that shit. When world traversal is better on foot and faster on foot than being in a vehicle, then you've made vehicles redundant. I'm pretty sure that was one complaint. What was another one? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I'd had fun in it, Demon of a Jumping Speedster. Yeah, to be fair though, GTA is a meme GTA. Yeah. I had fun with the series, but yes, driving in Saints Row 4 was pointless. True about that, the main missions were fun enough, but the side missions and challenges were tedious. Yeah, some of the... Yeah, man, I like 100%ed that crap. And some of those, yeah, like you said, I totally forgot about that. Some of those side challenges were ridiculous. They were not fun.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
I shouldn't say... I don't mean all of them were not fun, but some of them were really not fun. Some of them were like cool as crap, and I enjoyed doing them, but some of them were just like, oh my god. Blue lasers. Blue lasers everywhere.
Scientific progress attained.
If you look closely enough, you can see our little frigate thingy, our weird stepchild, shooting off green lasers. You think it's so cool because it's shooting green lasers. Ascension Theory done. There's the clone armies. Let's go ahead and grab the command matrix, because I want that 5% ship fire rate bonus. Can never get stuff. Other science ship has arrived in the Lambda Serpentis system. Has it now? Other science ship set to evasive. Oh my god, there's bad guys there. Survey.
Evading hostiles.
No, just stay on passive. Go survey. You're fine. Relax. It's mostly satirical, but Saints Row just jumped a few too many sharks. I think so. Are we high? I think we're high. That's my secret, Mortainus. I'm always high. The Saints Row 3 ones were the worst. At least in Saints Row 4, you can use your superpowers to cheese through them. Yeah, very true. I don't know. I thought they were both decent enough games, nonetheless, even with all their problems. And yeah, they both had their own sets of problems. Why is this guy moving so bloody slow? Oh, because it's a shitty, not upgraded science ship that has level 1 everything. That's terrible. Oh boy. Alright. Well, let's get this guy running around and building the last of our stations everywhere, shall we? Oops, no, don't go there. Hang on. Research station. Whatever. Dude, you do your thing, man. Whatever. Go do your thing.
System resources.
Alright, mining stations. Not those ones. Not yet. Mining station. And Marinus. Arcturus. Can we build that now? Yep. How about the construction ship in Mizar? Once you're done there, go over here, build those mining stations, please. All I know is I'd best someone to death. I'd beat someone to death with a dildo bat in any game. Oh yeah. Gotta say though, the Bert to Ernie White House lawn AA gun was righteous. Gamma lasers, very good. Mining drone lasers. We could just get that out of the way, but it's not really doing anything. Let's get barrier point defense. Sure, why not? Primus 1. Ooh, shit. We are running into unemployment.
Anomalous readings detected.
I need to build that... What's it called? Planetary Supercomputer. There we go. Okay, damn. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do to increase... I need to resettle 2 pops. Let's go ahead and resettle them to mining plates. Just 2 of them. An unemployed Gary? Perfect, let's do that. And an unemployed Steven. There we go. We got our first building slot. And it is absolutely going to be a machine assembly plant. Construction finalized. Where is that? Here you are.
Progress attained.
Warship destroyed. Yep, that's fine. Don't care. That's unfortunate. We don't have a single terraforming candidate in here or nothing. Just got a bunch of resources. Not even a huge amount. That's kind of disappointing. Alright, command matrix, very good. Let's go ahead and battle frame army. Let's increase habitability again. Okay. Food place, running into unemployment and housing problems. Alright, that's not good. Let's get another Nexus district and an agriculture district, shall we?
Scientific progress.
And we can upgrade this to a food processing center while we're at it too. Alright, what do we get? Interlinked support systems, very good. Particle lances! Let's grab those. We would like to extend our deal. We can't afford that right now. We will in just a second though. Boop! There we go. And now we go back and talk to the curators again. What's up, dudes? Can you aid us in our research? Yes, please. There we go. Rocking and rolling. Alright, energy place, generator world, suffering unemployment. Let's get another generator district, shall we? And then food place, we're working on that. Primus 1. Kinda, sorta dealt with that. Kinda. Sorta. Kinda. Sorta. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. All I know is that the actual lyrics are what? Live it, love it. Some nonsense like that. Can't quite remember. Let's see here. Unlocks more. I need more agriculture districts. Got a lot of them locked behind stuff, so let's get the toxic kelp. The dense jungle and the dense jungle. Get those out of there. Shouldn't take very long for us to clear those. Why is this guy missing in action? Where are you? Okay. Weird. Alright. There is a special
Anomalous
project here.
readings detected.
Let's go ahead and get those done and survey the system. And then, what do we do next? Let's go ahead and get our... These guys don't need repairs? Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's just move them here, get them ready, and get them in position to attack the next little batch of dudes. Okay, so now, for the time being, if we get into unemployment problems on Primus 1, I'm just going to resettle them. Because we need to... Ooh, hello. Analyze it on Primus 1, absolutely. We need to improve our... we need to get these other colonies up and running. Get them with more pops. Doing more stuff. Producing more resources. Oh, what? Leviathan defeated. Tianki Space Whale Ancient has vanquished an ancient threat in the distant Srudma system. Okay. The Tianki Matriarch. Okay. Are they dead? I would hope they're not. We didn't even encounter the Tianki Matriarch. How is it that we didn't... Okay, whatever. Oh, you know what? The Tianki Space Whale took out the what's it called? The Wraith. I actually like that. That's a good sign.
Scientific progress attained.
Foreign soil enrichment, very good. What's next? I don't want administrative efficiency because that'll take a long time. Let's just do the maintenance command. Sure. We'll grab that. The arrival. The nanite stream ejected by the atomic clock in the Weir system asteroid belt has made planetfall on Weir 2b. Oh my... Ah, it sucks. It made a Gaia world that we can't even get now. It's a size 16 Gaia world with high quality minerals. So plus 4 mining districts, plus 15% minerals from jobs. Like, that would have been a great planet to have in our territory. Oh well, whatever. That's okay. Can't have it all.
System resources analyzed.
We should totes and goats colonize this world. Oh wait, it's got agriculture districts up the yin yang. Well, it's size 17, so with an energy nexus, we would have 10 generator districts, and the remaining like 9 or 10 would be nexus districts. That's a decent amount, so it could be an energy world. That's not bad. Not great, but by any means, but not bad. Alright, this guy, you're going to go ahead and build some mining stations first. Like so. Then you're going to move here. Alright, what did we get? Improved Titan hulls. Ooh. Improved battleship hulls? Sure. Grab that. Womp womp. Yep. About 15 minutes left in the stream. It's been an interesting evening. I think we're going to run into serious trouble if I don't get our economy sorted out so that we can start ramping up military. Yeah, no? Energy place. You could use a guy.
Scientific progress attained.
Alright, what do we got here? Maintenance command. Armada battle formation. Yeah, let's take that. New contact. The Hull Fair Trading Consortium. Okay. Ruthless capitalists. Scary. I still don't know what ascension perk we should do. I could take Voidborn. Habitats wouldn't be so bad. Maybe I should do that. I haven't done habitats in like a bajillion years. But the problem with that is that we're kind of skimping out on the raw resources, and we need raw resources. And I'm not sure that we have enough colonies in our territory to really be able to give us a lot of raw resources. Yeah. The Hull Fair Trading Consortium. Or as some people try to argue with me, Consortium.
Finalized.
To which I simply say consortium right back at him. Alright, Mizar, you need to upgrade... Oops, you need to upgrade this starbase again. Please and thank you. Energy place. What do you guys need here? I'd love another alloy foundry. Let's go ahead... Let's go ahead and start with an uplink node. For now. There we go. And then food place, you're going to get an uplink node pretty shortly too. Once we get another building slot for you. I need to resettle a Gary. I need to resettle a Gary from Primus 1 onto each of the colonies so that we can get another source of growth on these worlds. Unfortunately, that's going to take about a bajillion years, so let's go ahead and just resettle right now. Hang on a second. Mining place, you already have one. Food place, you do not. Energy place, you do not. So let's go ahead and resettle a Gary to energy place and food place. Where are you? A tech drone? Yeah, let's do that. And then food place. We'll give you... a maintenance drone. Alright, so energy place is now experiencing unemployment, but we've got another building slot. What the hell am I going to build here now? I don't know. Thinking. I'm really thinking. Maybe just no more alloy foundries. Sure. Food place, now you have a building slot, so let's go ahead and do an uplink node. Alright. Physics research, I don't know what we just finished. Maybe particle lances, maybe not, who knows. Let's get these mining drone lasers done, because that's super duper quick, and then we can do... Actually, no, let's do tachyon lances now. Because I might not see them pop up again. Let's see, military fleets, where are you guys? Can I get a couple more cruisers? I can get one. Yep. Oh, never mind. I got all of them. Sweet. Sorry, I got 2 of them, not 3 of them. Counting is hard. And then we'll clear out this last little system here of these bastards. These damn mining drones. Cruisers are so good for clearing out mining drones and little dinky things like that. Gotta love them. Nice and cost efficient, too. Never as expensive as a battleship. Whoa, hello. Hey, JB. Was that you that told me that the Planetoid Titan looks awesome? Because, yeah, the Planetoid Titan looks awesome. I like that. That is cool. No exaggeration here. This is the first time I've seen a Planetoid Titan. That's cool as shit. And to think I ever doubted you. Let's go ahead and... I want to check something out. That's the ass section. That's the middle section. Okay. So it's a big portion of it. That is really cool, man. Oh, she's a fucking beauty. That is a good-looking Titan, yeah. I like that. I really like that design. That looks, it looks almost humanoid. Like, almost. If you took away those weird fin things, it could pass off as, like, a humanoid design, kind of. In my opinion. Planetoid's #1. You can't escape the quad laser. Yeah. That's really cool. Alright. 0-point reactor, hyperdrive, impulse thrusters, tachyon sensors. Sure, autonomous ship intellect. And then what do we do for these guys? Subspace snare. Yep. And then Titan bow. Why don't you have a perdition beam on this puppy? That's just goofy. Alright. Titan core and Titan stern. Definitely doing the good old plasma cannon null void beam bullshit. There you go. And then we'll slap on some auxiliary fire controls. This is one expensive Titan. Show obsolete. Let's just do some regular deflectors, shall we? And the rest of this is nano composite armor. Yep, so our very first Titan costs over 2,000 alloys already. I love it. Not really, but you know what I mean. Auxiliary fire control, fire control, fire control. Let's keep the null void beams. Except let's try sticking on... why don't we just go ahead and stick on regular plasma throwers, eh? For the same cost as a UV laser? Or what if we did all red lasers? That would drop it down to that. And the perdition beam costs a fair bit. Let's just do a regular combat computer. We want the tachyon sensors. We want those impulse thrusters. Can we drop this? Oh yeah, big time. Cold fusion? Fusion? What about fission? Oh my god! 0. Oh my god, that is expensive. Yeah, that drops it by several hundred alloys. We could get a Titan for less than 1,500 alloys. It's kind of a crazy design though, because it has no defensive things, and it just flings long-range large lasers at everybody. What a goofy-ass design. Not going to do that, obviously, so let's change it. 0. Hyperdrive, Impulse, Tachyon, Autonomous Ship Intellect, Subspace Snare, Perdition Beam. Which one's cheaper? Deflectors are cheaper. They're half as much. So we're just going to throw deflectors on everything. Why? Because I fucking feel like it. Gamma laser compared to plasma cannon. Oh, no difference. Plasma cannon costs gas, gamma laser costs crystal. Let's throw in gamma lasers instead. And then some null void beams. Because we have lots of crystal right now. Compared to gases anyways. Alright. There we go. Personal recommendation: might want your first Titan to repair the fleet. Nah. With the regen aura just when normally making one. I almost never take that regen thing, not until like later on when I have several Titans running around, in all honesty. You'll have to forgive me because I am admiring the look of this beauty. Obviously, I can't build one anytime soon because I need a citadel, and I don't think we even have the technology for citadels yet. So yeah, that is a problem. Let's see here. Did these guys get their reinforcements yet? 7 cruisers now? Yeah, I'd say they got them. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna go in and attack these sumbitches. Take them out.
Construction finalized.
And this will pretty much... Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa, easy now. Whoops. Only say so to limit losses early. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, man. That's fine. And that makes sense. That is smart thinking. Let's see. Miser Station. Calm Jammer. More than meets the eye. And what do we get? More mining drone lasers progress. 60% is a barrel. Yeah, well, that's most Titan designs. Like the humanoid Titan design has a fucking big energy thingy-bobber. Hello, little botlings. Have you learned how to count yet? Or are you still stuck on ones and zeros? Why are these guys so mean? Mom! The fanatic purifiers are insulting me! Organics suck! Why are they so mean? Alright, so we'll wait for the reinforcement cruisers to reinforce the fleet. I have 1,000 influence. What the hell am I going to do with this?
Finalized.
Oh, that's what. Boop, boop. There we go. Uh-huh. And how does our economy look here now? Ooh, we cannot upgrade or build any more of these because our amenities will go in the shitter. That jumped up our economy a decent amount. Titans are just floating mega cannons, yeah. Because they have it bad at their home empire, yeah. All look like shoulder cannons for some Unicron-sized enemy, yeah. All they need is a barrel with an engine to move the barrel. Exactly. Isn't that what artillery is? Alright, still, yeah, nothing stands out. Okay, that's fine. Definitely want that Galactic Wonders. Maybe I'll wait, and then by the time we finish, we get our next Ascension perk, that we will have gotten all the necessary techs for getting Mega Engineering in the engineering tree. That would be beautiful. Let's see. Flak cannons or coil guns? Let's get coil guns, because that'll give us access to more higher-end technologies. I definitely need more higher-end technologies. Need more higher-tier techs to increase the odds of Mega Engineering appearing. We need at least, like, what, 8 Tier 5 techs or something, or Tier 4 techs, something like that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab gene banks. Clone armies. Yay!
Scientific progress attained.
Can you hear me now? Just one sec here. The damn controller died because the batteries are dead. What a great time for that. Okay. You couldn't wait just 5 more minutes. Alright, there we go. The damn thing couldn't wait 5 more minutes. Alright, that's fine. Okay, coil guns, done. Ooh, advanced Titan hull. Advanced Titan hulls. I can hear you. Yeah. Yep, loud and clear. Okay, thanks, guys. That wouldn't be the first time that's happened. All good. Okay, where are those 2 cruisers? Have they shown up already? Yep. Okay, here we go. Attack! Must be telling you it's time to end the stream. Not quite yet. We got a few minutes. We're going to take out these little hostile bastards.
System resources analyzed.
And
Scientific
where is
progress attained.
this guy? Sarpocchus. Move over here. Ooh, it is a deal. 3,000 energy. Yay. Where is my construction ship? God damn it. Hurry up.
Scientific progress attained.
Science ship here in Veldoon. Look at all those lasers. Pew, 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 pew. I do think it is kind of amazing we haven't lost a single ship in any of these battles. I would expect to lose a few corvettes. Or telling him that now that he has fresh batteries, he can go another hour. I don't have fresh batteries. I've got to recharge. I got those rechargeable packs. I've never done the battery pack bullshit. Never. What just ran out? Map of stars? Yep. Don't care. Alright, physics, technology. What do we got? Let's grab predictive algorithms for no reason. And then society, we can definitely do field repairs. And that's it. We didn't lose a single ship again. And now this system is ours for the taking. Let's go ahead and get these guys to go repair. And this dude, he's getting the debris, and then he's going to survey. We're looking good. Alright. Let's hope there's a few more resources available here in the Santadar system. Santadar system. Because we could kind of use some. +6 influence per month. Yummy. And that's not a crazy amount, but that's a decent amount. Especially considering I'm going to use it to activate capacity boosters and whatever the other one is, too. Let's see. So, these guys are still overwhelming to us. These guys... Ooh, man, these guys had a rough time. What's their problem? Inferior tech, equivalent tech. Okay. Those guys are a fallen empire, so yeah. Inferior tech. We're out-teching just about everybody except the Fanatic Purifiers. Which doesn't surprise... And the Devouring Swarm, which doesn't surprise me one bit. Alright. Yeah, pick an Ascension, Moby. No! You know what? Bam. There we go. The thing's gone. Ha! Now what? Now what? Neener, 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 neener. I swear to God I don't have citadels. I'm gonna have to go back through this and double check.
Progress attained.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't have citadels. I only have the Star Fortress. So I need citadels.
Surplus analyzed.
I need citadels, and then we might see Mega Engineering. Let's get Tomb World adaptation. Okay, surplus analyzed. Okay, construction ship in Ravadigovduvdi. And then you will build the stuff there, and then you'll build the stuff over there, and then I wager our cohesion is still perfectly fine. Oh yeah, totally. We're good. I didn't expect it to ever become an issue, but anyways. So yeah, that guy's going to study that area, and we really need to work on upping our alloys output, because we need to improve our star bases, get some defenses going, as well as produce a few more military ships. Faux show. Food place. I want to resettle to you because I do believe you have alloy foundries. Yeah, you have one, and I'm going to produce more. I'm going to produce more on this planet eventually. Research agreement broken. Oh man, the people in the galaxy are just not getting along. Alright, predictive algorithms, very good. Let's go ahead and grab... Let's just get mining drone lasers done. But that's going to be it for tonight, because we've hit the 2-hour mark, so let's go ahead and save the game. Simulator stream game. Not much of simulating going on yet, and we're now 3 chapters in. But that's okay. We need to get our economy settled before we do that, especially if we're going to take on those damn Fanatic Purifiers are next to us. I really want to take them on first and get rid of them, just to like really take them down, at the very least take them down a big peg, so that they're not such a huge threat. It'll start soon, baby steps, yeah. Yep. Whew, excuse me, big yawn. That is what it comes down to, JB. So I'm in full agreement as usual. Anyways, like I said, that's going to be it for tonight. So a huge thank you to everybody who came by to watch me playing this live. There's quite a lot of you, and a bunch of you popped into the chat too. Joe the Frogman, Mr. Zockershocks, Elk, JB, Mortanus, Tiny G, Razor, Naughty Dog, Royal Duke Jam. Who else? Man, there was so many of you that popped in here. You know Zakian. I knew I was missing somebody. Good to see you, buddy. So hopefully I'll see all you guys again on Thursday for the Age of Wonders Planetfall stream again, and Friday with more Stellaris Console Edition. It was good night, good times. Thanks, Moby. The Borg. King Carnegie, Xeno Scum must die. I agree 110%. Hope you're doing good, King Carnage. Thanks for coming by tonight, man. Appreciate it. So hopefully I'll see you again later this week. The Borg took time too. Good run, man. Yeah. So yeah, Thursday will be more Age of Wonders Planetfall. I'm having a lot of fun streaming that. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. That's another great little game, and I do have fun playing it. Friday we'll be back with the Robo-Birds for some more Stellaris Console Edition. So those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. Leave a comment down below how you think this is going. What you think of the game so far. If you like playing as driven simulators yourself. And please consider subscribing to the channel. A lot of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. or I should say, a good portion of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. So if you want to help me out as best as you can, I'd appreciate it if you hit that red subscribe button. As the goal for 2021 is to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. We're super duper close to 6,000. I'm sure we'll see it hit that in the next day or two here before the next stream. But hitting that 10,000 is a pretty lofty goal. However, I think we can do it together. And the best things you can do to join us on the road to 10K is, of course, subscribe yourself and share my content with anybody who you think might enjoy watching this stuff. If you have any friends or colleagues that also play this game or are interested in it, send them my way. I'll try to give this game set this game I'll try to shine it in a good light and give it a good impression to those who might consider giving a shot for themselves. Yeah, don't forget to check out the links in the description below. If you want to become part of the greater Stellaris community, there is a link for the official Stellaris Discord channel where you can join, and there's a big section for us Console Edition players to ask questions, talk about the game, set up multiplayer games, and discuss strategies. So check out that link down below. And there's also links to my personal stuff, like, for example, my Twitch channel, which I stream this off of. Give me a follow there. I'm streaming 4 days a week currently, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on each of those days. So come on by and see what I've got cooking. I play Stellaris Console Edition live, and I play a few other games live as well. Of course, if you are having issues with the Twitch notifications, give me a follow on Twitter. That link is also in the description below. I post every time I go live, but I also post important announcements, and it's a great way to keep in touch with me, so give me a follow on Twitter. And last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not mandatory, but I highly recommend it. You can talk with other like-minded people who enjoy my content and play a lot of the same games that I do, or if you just want another place to kind of hang out. It's not a hugely active Discord channel, but there are some people there that you can chat with. And if you also want to take part in the community events that we have going on, such as voting on what other games I play from my library that I play live on the streams, as well as being able to submit your favorite clips from my videos and whatnot, that I'll put together in a compilation video of all of my viewers' favorite moments from 2021. That's the place to be. So check out those links in the description below. Hopefully I'll see you there. And in the meantime, I will see you all again on Thursday. So enjoy the rest of the evening. And yeah, take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.